Yo, people, and welcome to For a Different Lens podcast. I'm your co-host, Joe NBT. What? No one wants to say their name now?
just threw man off guard, innit? I'm Dej, as you guys know.
And I'm Jacob.
No Big Dej now.
Listen,
Is it Big Dej 1?
yeah. Yeah. Big Dej one on socials. Get me?
See? What?
Keep it short and sweet for them.
Rottage. You know,
You
messing
man.
up my intro, you know?
You man are killing me. Man did the extra Big Dej 1. Nah, I'm just Jacob.
Jacob.
B.A.
Get me.
Yeah, man. How's everyone doing this week anyway?
Yeah, man. Doing good. Doing good. Yeah. That's all I can say. Doing good.
Mate,
Doing good.
literally, as you can hear, I've got a horrible cough. But I still had to come and deliver for the people then. Do you know what I mean? Literally surviving right now in the jungle.
Surviving bank holiday.
Mate, I had a cough before that.
I know, but you're surviving the bank holiday. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
to be fair, the weekend.
You didn't carnival it up.
Nah, man, I was too tired, man. I'm getting too old. I was out Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. I was a street rat. I said August, I'm outside. Remember I told you, look,
Saturday, Sunday.
July, I was like, I'm outside August.
What, day parties or?
Friday, I was at festival. Saturday,
All of it.
Saturday night, I was out. And then Sunday, I was out day event.
You got energy, boy.
Listen, I have to relive my youth every once in a while.
You got energy. Because I went to a wedding on Monday. Bank holiday Monday. Real good wedding, to be fair. But that was enough for me. One event, one event, and I'm shattered.
No, I hear it still.
I can't do the. I'm not on that. Oh yeah, if I go out for a day party, I can go out in the evening. Nah, man, I'm on the one event.
No,
Maybe one. I'm on one event for the weekend though. You're on the 3 events. You're on an event every single day.
Back to back. Yeah, but I ain't done that in time. And because I've been in most of summer, I was like, I actually said August, I'm outside. Like, went to more festivals in August than I've been probably in the last couple of years, maybe.
Yeah, see.
So, it's since I come back from DR, I've been home most of the weekends. I said, no preseason games I'm going to watch. I literally stayed at home most Saturdays during the day, just watching series, chilling. That was it. Rarely went out, the odd last minute cameo to a bar or something. Not gonna juice. Nothing like that. Like things like that I don't really count as going out if it's like a last minute thing. Let me go check the man them quickly, bang, in and out. But like this one, I said I'm outside.
Yeah,
Been working too hard.
Makes sense. You know, you gotta enjoy the life.
Oh, 100%, bro. No one can stop me.
That's right, man.
You know what I mean? But yeah, after that, I was the man them that asked me about carnival. I said before Monday when they asked me, I think I said highly unlikely on Saturday or Sunday. I just knew in it, and thank God I didn't, because I was running on E on Monday when I went to watch football, and I was like, yeah, just from standing watching football, I'm tired. Imagine walking for hours.
Do you know the only reason the reason I didn't go carnival is because I thought back to when I used to go carnival, and it was the feeling after of my feet killing me.
Yeah,
For like days after.
Days after.
Bro.
I slightly thought you were at carnival when you hadn't replied. Then Jacob must be enjoying.
I was thinking you're on some. Maybe you're on a secret location with your third line.
You didn't reply all day.
Yeah, no, I was busy.
I mean, the wedding makes sense now.
Yeah, I was busy. No, I was busy. I was busy doing a lot of things. And I had to get to the wedding. The wedding's in North London, and then after the wedding, there's just a whole heap of madness going on. When everyone drunk telling me they're gonna drive their cars home.
Yeah,
I said, what is going on?
Where North was it?
We're in North, literally near like Hendon sides.
And that Northwest?
Yeah, but it's an N12 postcode. You get what I mean?
Oh, fair.
Yeah, it is Northwest hypothetically, but the postcode tells you it's North. So let me not bother. You know how people are with the Northwest and North London stuff.
Yeah.
So
take that to heart, man.
yeah, it's true. So yeah, no, that was kind of what I was on, but yeah, it's just after the wedding that killed me, and then the Blackwall Tunnel closed when I was driving back through.
Do you know what? That's
before.
got me a few times, you know. And it's been so annoying.
Bro.
How did you get back?
I was driving up to the Blackwall Tunnel, and the sign went from 30 to 20 to the big red X. And I said, what's going
Or
on
just
here?
as you were approaching it.
As I was getting like closer to it, so I was probably like 10 cars behind getting into the Blackwall Tunnel. And then the big red X came up, and I said, "What's going on? What's going on?" So it's either usually there's a too big of a vehicle there, or there's been a madness. And the madness was, I think there's a collision. So I was sitting there for like 45 minutes, yeah, and then people started to reverse to go down one no entry road. You know, like a emergency road they have on those near the Blackwall Tunnel. They're reversing back down a no entry road to drive back round and then drive down like through Tower Bridge. So, and this was at like 4 a.m. in the morning. So the traffic was piled up backwards.
Oh, especially when you just want to get home. Oh, from a wedding.
I hate traffic at that time. That is annoying.
Just
that's
sitting there, and then I said to myself, the thing is, and I was thinking, if I was like 2 more cars ahead, I would have never been able to reverse.
Yeah, that's long still.
I would have been sitting there probably till 9 a.m. because the police tried to get into that way through the Blackwall Tunnel, like through the way where we were going, but you can't move cars. The Blackwall Tunnel, there's no movement.
Yeah.
Like you have to go the other way, then jump over the fence, basically. if I'm being honest, like you can't move cars out the way. So it's either everyone reverse, but then you got to get hundreds of cars to reverse back up an A road, basically.
And people ain't got skills like that.
This is the thing.
They do not have skills. Drivers aren't skilled, fam.
Skills
They're
or
too,
patience,
they're too
bro.
passive as well.
Yeah, but in the tunnel, bro, that's going to be the last thing on your mind, bro.
No, but that's the thing, though. People aren't going to do that. So that's the thing. The police were trying to get in one way, and we ended up just reversing, driving down, and then I went Bagel King because I drove that way home. So
It's been a while.
yeah.
They've been putting, I think, is it at the end of this year or at some point next year, the toll on Blackwall Tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
The toll charge. I think it's at £4 or something like that.
£4.
I thought it was £1.50
I'm sure I saw £4. I might be.
to drive through Blackwall. Rubber Hives, you're gonna see me.
Rubber Hive's gonna see all of us.
Rubber Hive's even discussing that certain times.
But Rubber Hives, it's a slow ass tunnel.
Yeah.
20 miles per hour.
One of the man them said, he said, the cameras don't work. But that's
No, but you can't even drive fast there.
that's what he does.
How?
When there's a will, there's a way.
Bro, do you know why you can't? There's always a car in front of you. And you can't really overtake in that thing.
That's what I'm doing. For those that are going to listen on audio, I'm just zipping my mouth.
Nah, Rubber Hives is hell.
Because I've seen some interesting things in that tunnel, let's just say.
I ain't really seen anything in there.
Nah, just slow.
Yeah,
Slow.
and it's tight as well, actually.
Yeah.
One lane. One lane both ways. This is what I'm saying. When you're overtaking, you're a maniac because you can't even
there's
see.
really-
I'm not
there ain't
disputing
much
that.
of a need.
Yeah.
I'm not disputing
So whoever
that.
does it, there's no need really.
You ain't getting nowhere quicker.
I can't believe you're saying that. That's something I believe you do.
Or overtake.
Yeah.
In
In
the
the
tunnel.
Rubber
Yeah.
Hive.
No. Bro, I like life.
I know you do, but like, trust you could.
I
No,
know,
I'm
I
not
know I could
encouraging
do it. I know I could do it.
I'm not
but
encouraging it.
I won't do it though.
Nah, that's one place I wouldn't even drive.
They're
like
just
a
being
maniac.
PG right now because Deji will do it.
What the Rubber Hive tunnel's a crazy.
Deji will do it.
Don't look at him. You know?
Deji will do it. I'm telling you, bro.
to overtake.
I don't think so.
I know there's I know people that. Anyway, but if I was to line up my next set of people that will do it, you're definitely one of them.
To overtake in that tunnel. Nah, man. The best tunnel in the South Line.
I
is
do not
Dartford.
approve of this, by the way.
I hear what you were saying, but I don't think I'll do it though. I think you're saying it in a way that if an opportunity presents itself, yeah,
You'd overtake them.
I'd overtake. But in a tunnel, I wouldn't really think to. I'll just leave it be, man.
Oh no, I was capping. Yeah, you're right. It is £1.50.
Yeah.
Someone told me. No, hold on. So during peak hours, which are 6 to 10 northbound and 4 to 7 southbound on weekdays, cars and small vans will be charged £4 each way. During off-peak hours, which are at times of the weekends, these drivers will be charged £1.50 each way. And
not
then
seeing
at
me.
night, between 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., there will be no toll fee.
This country dumb, man. They no money. Where's the money? Why do you need to take all of our money for just being on the roads?
So yeah, no, the £4 thing's real. So
I'm so done with this place sometimes. What do I say sometimes?
Peak time 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Nah, that's 6 a.m. or you mean 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
no, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. is peak hours northbound, and
Wait.
4 p.m. to 7 p.m. southbound.
So
on
6 a.m. to
weekdays.
10 a.m.
Is peak hours.
Oh, that's not a problem for me. I never drive in there 6 a.m.
Yeah,
to 10 a.m.
No, that's cheeky though.
But the
It's still
47,
ridiculous.
if you're coming back from somewhere,
Yeah, but that's unlikely because I'm probably remember O2. I don't go Blackwall Tunnel to go North London.
I do.
Why?
I think I have as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys.
Oh,
go
sorry.
Blackwall?
East.
Yeah, you kind of have to go east, or you can drive.
It
but
depends where
if I'm
in
driving
North,
from
though.
here. Nah, I wouldn't go Blackwall to go anywhere in North.
I
Personally,
think like northeast sides you will. Like Tottenham, Walthamstow area, you kind of will.
Yeah, you will. From our bit, definitely.
Yeah. Because I've come back from weddings on that like Tottenham sides, a couple, and it's
but you can drive like Shoreditch way.
literally
So
I
you just go over Tower
hate
Bridge.
driving through
Good, but you
Shoreditch
just
at night.
you don't want to drive through London
No, but I'm just saying.
on a weekend night.
I hate driving through Shoreditch at night.
I'm just saying. You see,
Look, Ubers.
anywhere congestion after congestion's done, I'm driving through there.
No, don't get me wrong. Like I do it, but I just know what Shoreditch is like. It's just easy to get caught up in traffic. Like I even hate going out in Shoreditch knowing I'm driving back home.
Yeah,
Like
the
I have to
drive could
really
be-
think, like the mental capacity to go out in there.
Yeah, especially because Liverpool Street's right around the corner and it's horrible to drive through.
All the stupid one way. I'm
I'm trying to think when this is
all
starting.
the flipping. No, every time you turn down a road, it's like okay, cool. It brings you back round to where you were before. Yeah, no, I don't like that area of London. To be
It
fair,
was all one lane.
So apparently this is expected to start next spring or summer.
do you
And my
know how
stomach
many
is
people are going to
rumbling.
get fined on a daily basis
I don't
for not
think
paying
it's-
that?
Yeah,
Exactly.
because it's still going to be what London charging thing, innit?
Yeah.
And you know these people, if you don't pay it by the next day, it just goes up.
Yep.
I slightly
And
think
loads of people that go through that tunnel they don't have charging accounts. They're not on auto pay.
Yeah, I slightly think well, not me, but my cousin might get a ticket for Dartford charge. Wow, but I was driving.
Ooh.
You know when you're coming back,
Over the bridge.
is that technically?
It's a crossing. You
Oh,
gotta pay
god
for two.
damn it!
Yeah,
You gotta
it's
pay.
a crossing.
But this is why every time I go on that website, I pay for 10.
Oh, shit.
I pay for 10. So
That
if I
bill's-
ever cross, I'm
Ah,
just
shit,
using them
that
up.
bill's coming my way.
Yeah.
But it might be is it his first time he hasn't paid for it. You know, they give you a blight the first time. So they send you a letter, then you go, oh shit, and then you open it and you're like, oh okay, cool. They let me pay the cheap price, the £2.50 to £3.50.
Because the worst thing, me and her were trying to figure out. I was driving back and it's like we just both never knew in it. And you know when you come off the bridge, then like the roads connect. So I was thinking it might have been people coming from the roads connecting because the signs will say don't forget to pay, etc. Like going the opposite way, you have to go through the tunnel. So
Yeah.
you know that's the charge in it. But coming back,
Or over the bridge.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta pay, bro.
It's only because you're just driving over a bridge. There's nothing. You just
Like,
feel like
is
you're
it
just-
Elizabeth Bridge or something like that? I
Yeah,
think that's what's.
yeah. Nice bridge though.
Yeah, I don't give a
Big.
damn how nice it looks if it's bloody charging.
When was this?
It's like 2 weeks ago, bruv.
Oh, yeah, you're
Driving
done.
back from Cambridge.
Oh, you're done.
And you took that way.
It's Saturday, bro. Saturday after the game.
Wow.
What
But
time?
we
Wait.
parked on
What
the
time was
opposite
it?
side of the stadium. You know,
Nah.
we always park on the other side.
You're nice. What time was it?
Like, I'd like to say about 6.
No, I think he's done.
You're done. I thought.
You meant to tell me a dream still.
Sorry, no. I thought you said driving back from the game.
Yeah, on a Saturday.
Yeah, so in my head I was thinking you're driving back from Cambridge, so you're not gonna get there till like 9ish, 9:30ish.
No, at that point.
That's what I
Oh,
was.
no, tell lad. It was probably about 7, but their thing finished at 10, innit, or something like that.
Yeah, it finished
Dark
at 10, but I
charge.
thought you were going around them times. 'Cause you said you come back from a game, so I thought you might have chilled with SK for after.
No.
the game. Yeah.
Oh, no, it was with his sister, innit? So
Oh, okay.
we left straight, literally, just before final whistle, just to beat the traffic, innit?
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, you're cooked, man.
Hopefully, it don't come.
No, it's coming. It's unfortunate,
You see TFL, yeah, they're prompt with their fines.
bro.
I think the dark charge is what? How much?
I don't know now.
Someone said 30 pounds.
35
Yeah.
pounds. Do you know what? Speaking of tickets, yeah,
35 quid.
I gotta tell Croydon Council and
I'll hold that one, so.
I'm gonna speak in the camera. Croydon Croydon Council, you're nasty pieces of work. I'm gonna tell you why you're nasty bits of work, yeah. So I parked at East Croydon. On a different road that I usually park on, but I paid for parking. Yeah, the parking thing was 19570, right?
You actually remember the code?
Yeah, the parking fee was 19570, but I was rushing to the station, So I've clicked on the app, and it's had the numbers there that I'm used to seeing, 1957 and 0. Yeah. So I paid for parking on that road. Yeah, gone.
What road is this?
Just a road by Croydon. Can't remember the name of the road, but here, road by East Croydon. Pay for parking, gone. Come back, saw a ticket on my car. I said, I should definitely pay for parking. Yeah. So I clocked that I'd pay for parking at 195,750. So instead of 19570, I was 19750. I paid for parking at 19. You get what I mean? The number was in the wrong place. So I sent the appeal to Croydon, thinking, okay, cool, you've honest mistake. I paid for parking. You saw me pay for parking. You're gonna let me off. Yeah. Why did they send me a letter back? I was happy when I got the letter, smiling. I read the first few lines saying, oh yeah, we acknowledge that you've not paid for parking in the right place, but we are not going to accept your appeal, and you're paying the parking ticket of £65 because I messed up paying for one letter.
Bro, I told you,
one number.
I think when we done the West Croydon episode at the beginning of the year, I said this borough will take every penny they can get because they need it.
Nastiest people ever.
They need it. Like,
bro. And they said I can wait another 28 days and appeal it again. But then if I appeal it again and I don't succeed, which I'm not going to succeed.
It's going to be 130,
Yeah. So I may as well pay the 65. But I had to tell Croydon Council, you're nasty pieces of work. Because come on, one number.
Yeah.
And then they're telling me, oh yeah, but you parked in the one you put in was in Addiscombe and you were parked in East Croydon. I said that is an honest mistake. It's one number out, and when I clicked on the app, it came up. So
Addiscombe's only around the corner anyway.
Have you parked on that road before?
Yeah.
You should have showed them previous of you parking there, because TFL actually bust me on this. I was paying congestion for my dad, and then he'll go congestion and text me, can you pay or call me? He done it one time at like 7, 8 a.m. and I was half asleep, and I was just like this on my phone, text like, bro, done it. I was fuming. I was like, bro, don't wake me up for congestion. You could do that like 2 hours later, bro. It's not gonna run away in that time. And then I don't think I've told him this actually. So if he sees this or hears this, they sent the letter, blah blah blah, and I've appealed it straight away. And I'm like, look, this is the number plate. Here's my previous receipts. Because I pay it, it's all on my phone, innit? So I got the texts, I was like, bang, bang, sent it to them, blah, blah, blah. And then they did the we acknowledge, and then they bust me. They were like, oh yeah, we're not going to charge you on this occasion, blah, blah, blah. But then I looked at it, and I think usually, because I do his congestion, his number plate will automatically come up, innit?
Right.
But I think that morning I might have typed it in. And I mixed up 2 letters or one of something towards the end or something like that. Or maybe numbers. But I only realised this at the second time of them sending the letter, innit? And I was like, shit, that was actually my fault. But I bust case for them. And I was like, fair play to you, pal.
Because the City of London have money. Croydon.
But they saw, I think it's because I sent them the evidence of, and I specifically wrote back in the appeal, I was like, I've been paying congestion on this for this number plate with this card for the last 2 years, for instance.
Yeah.
And they could see all the previous transactions in it.
They could see me pay for parking as
well. They didn't
well.
Actually tell me I put the wrong number plate. It's only until I looked after.
You told them?
No. I didn't say nothing. I've won, so.
No, it's true.
But it was until I realised, and I was going back through documents, and I was like, oh shit. It was me that made the actual mistake. Because I was thinking, like, why are they sending bro, I paid at 8 in the morning, like, I don't pay at 11:59 or miss 1 second. Then, yeah, so.
Yeah, nah.
So that was my fault, but.
Croydon, I don't care. Croydon's still nasty pieces of work.
Listen, I got 1 ticket right now. That you know, I got 2. I got 2 right now, yeah. 1, yeah.
Is one of them the one your brother said or something?
Yeah, he sent me one the other day, yeah. I parked, you know, Norbury, yeah, where the station is, just further up the road, opposite Creams or something.
Oh, I know where you parked and got this ticket. I've done this before. I've done this before. I know.
You know, on them zigzags.
Yeah.
Bro, I just parked bro. I don't think I was even 2 minutes. You know, it wasn't even me as the missus. Yeah, she went to go buy some green banana or something like that. She got out and into the car quick. I must have been 2 or 3 minutes. Then my brother sends me a picture, yeah, of this fine. I'm thinking, what? These times, yeah, I already have one lingering. But I see that one lingering, yeah, they have to come get him blood, fam.
That's it.
Because
You're not
I ain't giving them 9.
Is that one from council or private?
Some private company.
That's why,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a private one as well.
They keep saying pay now. I'm looking at them. I ain't got nothing to give you. But they have to come get that one in blood. See this TFO one, yeah. I just sent it to the missus. Yeah, I was like, you have to hold that one still. I'm not stopping on that road if it weren't for you.
That road is so funny because I got one. You know the Santander, there's a bank across the road.
Yeah.
I took my auntie to the bank one time. Stopped there, thinking, oh yeah, I'm calm. I'm sitting in the car, hazards on.
Hazards on.
Hazards on. Like you can't give me a ticket when I'm in the car. Got a letter through the door. Started scratching. I was Auntie Jackie. I started to shout. Yeah, in my house, thinking I can't make her pay this. I just drove her to the
Yeah,
bank.
but you say it, so she might say, "Oh, all right."
No. I was in the house. She had, Auntie Jackie, maybe go to the bank. That didn't need to be there. But yeah, that Norbury nasty.
They sent that quick, you know.
Within like 2-3 days.
Yeah, because I was only. What day was it? It must have been like a Sunday.
Croydon Council.
Yeah,
They need all the money.
they're broke, bro.
No, it was like a Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. I received it on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Jeez.
Yeah, see, there's
That turnaround is insane, you know.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that quick. Sometimes it should be at least 2 weeks grace period.
You know, just for that, I don't even want to pay it. But
But because you know they're serious,
TFO, you have to pay it.
gotta
Man.
pay.
Yeah, TFO. The one TFO one I got, red box. I remember I ordered food in Catford or so.
What, yellow box?
No, red box.
Oh, you got
The
the
loading bay.
No, red box to park. But it's got the times on it.
Red route.
Red route,
route.
sorry. Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
you can park them after a certain time.
I didn't even look. I literally just parked there, went in the shop, picked up my food, come back out. Bro, the letter was sent to my house like that. I was 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, I got one of
I
those.
was like, shit. I said, TFL, I'll never mess around with you again.
Bro, their cameras work.
Yeah. That's it. They work.
Their cameras work and they're in
They're
full
well
effect.
maintained.
Yeah.
Everything.
Literally, I wasn't there no longer than. I haven't lied in the pool. I was like, I went to go pick up medicine from pharmacy. They're like, we understand, but sorry.
I don't know, but it's mad. Like I don't know why they can't allow you to stop somewhere for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I got one similar to that in North London, on Hendon, near Hendon High Street. Basically, I was stopping to get KFC. Stopped, pulled my car in the box. Thought, oh, it's cool. 2 weeks later, a ticket comes, and I said, "This for this stupid $1.99 stupid wrap that I got,
Yeah, trust.
and I've got to pay £65."
Makes you wish you got a bucket, innit?
Yo, fool.
Now you know sometimes when you get tickets, yeah, for something that you just spent like £1 or £2 on it, you think I could have just got something massive for this to be worth it.
That is exactly it.
Go shopping.
Now this £2 wrap,
make the
it's gonna
ticket
cost me
worthy.
60 quid.
Make the ticket worthy.
100%.
Nah, I hear it. So
That's why sometimes I do this one as well. If I'm in London, yeah, and I'm there and I know I'm gonna leave my car there for like 8 hours, 10 hours, yeah, I'm not paying for parking because you know parking's gonna
I
cost
remember
you.
he used to say that. Or pay the fine instead.
Bro, parking's gonna cost you similar to the fine, so I may as well risk it.
I said Jacob's he's got this is the African in him. I said it one other thing.
No, bro. Not only Ghana, bro.
May as well risk it. Why am I paying the parking ticket? Why am I paying for parking if it's gonna be £55? Yeah, I may as well take the fine. It's gonna be 65.
Yeah.
No, because you know that you're gonna get a ticket. Like you see Central London parking attendants, yeah, they're like a different kind of breed of people. They're like sharks. Like every day they're just in blood infested water, fam.
Oh, I tell you that's true.
They're out for anything and everything. So you know, 100% you're gonna get a ticket. There is no. I'm lucky that day.
Where you going that
You're
gonna have
essential
to-
for 10 hours.
yeah, that you're leaving your car for 8 to whatever hours.
So say I'm dropping my car off I'm going to drop my car off in the morning,
Yeah.
and I'm going shopping, but I've got a day planned in it. So I've usually Christmas do. What happens is if it's in London, I drive my car somewhere and just leave it there because I'm actually going to be here for the whole day.
That's fair though.
And say I've got a day planned, I'm going to theatre, I'm going to eat, like I'm then going to go Oxford Street and shop, and I'm driving my car into London, and I've already paid congestion charge, I'm not paying for parking after that. Congestion was enough.
As if you're not gonna get ticket.
But I basically pay for parking. That was basically what I'm going to pay for parking. My £65, because you know London diesel car as well. There's different prices for diesel, different prices for petrol, different.
Is your car diesel?
Yeah.
Ah.
Different prices if your car's a certain amount of years old. There's so many rules on the road, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I may as well not pay. May as well take a risk, because if you're gonna give me a ticket, it's gonna be £65. I was gonna have to pay £65 anyway.
Is there any time like there's been occasions where you say park for however those amount of hours and you actually bust case and not got a ticket?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Oh, fair. That's why.
But
That's
a lot of
why
times,
he does it.
because the ticket man understands. He understands me. Sometimes I park the car. I see the ticket man. I say, I'm not putting a ticket on the car because I'm going to be here for like 10 hours. He goes, walk off.
Those are nice people.
Like I said,
you meet the ones, absolute.
Was it on last week's episode? My boy was going like this, filming it like that in the car. So,
but everywhere else, like if it costs like £2 to save, I won't risk it anywhere else but Central London. Everywhere else, I pay if it's 35p, I'm paying 35p instead of getting the ticket.
no, I'd love to see where somewhere's 35p now, bro.
No, it used to be in Thornton Heath, but then
Probably in Derby somewhere. Or
probably not even there now, man.
No, nowhere.
Thornton Heath used to be £10 for 10p for 10 minutes.
Times have changed. How much now?
probably like
40.
£4.
40p for 10 minutes. So £1.20 for half an hour.
That's actually quite good still.
I mean, in the context of things, in regards to everywhere else.
Charging in Brixton's, parking in Brixton's like £4 or £5 per hour.
Yeah, we were saying it last week.
See.
Brixton, Southwark. It's literally...
That's similar to like Central when they start telling you £9 an hour.
Yeah,
So it's only Croydon that's like £3 something an hour.
Yeah.
But even then, it's a lot for Croydon.
yeah.
But if you're in Croydon, sometimes just leave your car in the Whitgift Centre or in Central. Because Central is like actually reasonably priced. And the Whitgift Centre is like £2.50, £3.50 for like 3 hours, 4 hours.
No, Whitgift's more expensive.
Now, is it gone up?
Whitgift's definitely more expensive than Central.
Central obviously has a certain price after a certain time.
I think Whitgift's like £4 an hour, you know.
Oh, no. I parked in Whitgift. I park in the bit where you have to pay for parking on the machine. Not where you tap in and you get a disc. You have to put in your number plate. So it feels like a Ringo thing.
They might have taken that away though. They changed to a few of them car parks.
To be fair, I've not parked in there for bloody ages.
Yeah, no, I only used to park in there when I used to have to go M&S.
But they have put the prices up though.
So it's higher than that. Well, hey, park on the road and walk.
For that.
Yeah, that's why I parked the car where I parked the car. Because you know that car park, they put the price up.
The Jubilee Bridge one. How much is it now?
They put it up by like £1, almost £2.
What, per hour?
No, for the day rate.
Oh yeah, I see.
So it's like 15.80 or something like that. So it's 14 quid, which is
Nah.
And 2025 is going up again, but
Yeah. They're moving like phone contracts, just adding that little percentage on.
literally,
Nasty people.
nah, big time.
Croydon Council, man, just fix this shit, man.
They're not fixing anything. They want our money. They're broke.
Hey, so, I can't encourage them to suck your money, but these are the guys. You're the guys they want.
Nah, man.
They'll watch this and they'll laugh.
Correct. Who is actually running the council for that? I need to be on the board. Get me on the board for that.
I don't know.
They ain't gonna pay you though.
Yeah, it's true. They ain't got no money to. We're paying them right now.
Nah, for real.
So true.
Speaking of boards, since we're gonna do our NFL leaderboards at some point, because we're definitely changing the rules from last year. Completely unacceptable point system. So Jacob will go through it later.
It's only
on.
unacceptable when you lose.
I mean,
Nah,
You lost last year?
We did.
No, but you came last.
I did. That's all right.
you're
The
bad
leader-
guy. Instead of just saying,
The leaderboard
both
was a
of you lost.
farce. The leaderboard was a farce.
Yeah, 'cause you got your points early and you were just drawing, and it just kept you on top.
Every week, Dej can finish joint with us,
Yeah.
and he's picking up points. And I'm saying, this don't make sense.
Invincibles.
Right.
No, we were doing better than.
All right, we'll come to that later. But let us start with our NFL, obviously the NFL season is about to kick off.
It's upon us.
Thank God. Opening game, the Super Bowl back-to-back Super Bowl defending champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, take on the Baltimore Ravens, who had the best record in the AFC last season. But when they matched up in the championship game, we saw what happened. My team delivered. So they're going to kick off the NFL season for us. What a game to kick off at Arrowhead. But yeah, we shall go through our division. So should we start AFC or NFC? Who wants?
We may as well start where we were talking about.
What, the AFC?
We may as well.
All right, so we'll go like north, east, south, west.
Yeah.
Or should we do north, south, east, west, whichever?
Yeah, whichever way you want to do it.
All right, let's go AFC north first, then we'll do east.
Order, yeah? First to fourth, yeah?
First, fourth, so yeah, then you go.
All right. First, we have Baltimore. That's the obvious one. Then got Cincy, Bengals. Then Cleveland, then Pittsburgh.
Go in this order.
Yeah. In that order.
Yeah, well, we'll go in this order as well. I was saying.
Yeah.
Mine's the exact same as you, so I don't need to go.
And mine's the exact same as you as well.
So we've all got the Ravens 1, Bengals 2, Browns 3, and Steelers 4th.
Yep.
Steelers are going to be a circus this year.
Yeah. Steelers need the hard knocks just so I can laugh.
I'm enjoying this year's hard knocks.
Don't you want to let Russ cook?
Let who cook?
Listen, he was in Broncos country. He didn't ride. He got a shuttle bus and it took him to Pittsburgh.
Do you think there's a potential that Justin Fields will...
Week 3.
Rah.
Week 3, bro.
I said week 5.
Bro,
I was thinking week 5.
I'm even thinking like they're not even sure who's starting. I know they're saying that who's starting on
I
Sunday.
think now they're not sure because Russ hasn't looked good in preseason.
Yeah, but I know they gave him the job.
Yeah,
but
I don't think Justin Fields has looked great either.
Yeah, but I'm giving it to week 3 just because, boy, Russ ain't look good at all. And he ain't.
TJ might have to slap somebody.
Their defense ain't winning them. Their defense can win them games because it has in the past.
I mean, it's made sure they're 500. They're a 500 team. So
this is going to be the first time that they're not going to be.
Yeah,
they might still be, but they ain't doing anything.
I don't know.
Can't really be a 500 team and
if it's a healthy division,
no,
I actually think they're not gonna get 500.
Of a healthy division, I think they're winning 4 games.
Yeah, it's peak.
It's going to be difficult.
It's gonna be peak.
But who knows? Week 1, some will go down. You know, it's the NFL.
It's gonna be very peak. Well, no one thinks the Bengals can overtake the Ravens with a healthy Joe Burrow.
Bengals don't even beat the Ravens.
Thank you very much.
Like they actually
Joe Burrow is not a difference maker against Baltimore.
Bro, Lamar versus
Lamar Jackson.
Joe Burrow. The record is Lamar 4, Joe Burrow 1.
And are you sure that one is when he was playing against Lamar?
I've seen their head-to-head matchup.
Oh, okay, because I know he won one when he was playing against Huntley.
Yeah, the playoff game.
Yeah.
Which their defense won them. Was it Hendrickson that... The Ravens were going to get the touchdown and then
knocked it out.
I think Hendrickson...
99 yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I made sure to check their head-to-head about 2 weeks ago because I was just... I think when we were talking about Justin Herbert, but then the top 5 quarterbacks, etc., in terms of talent, it just made me check like Burrow versus Lamar because I felt like Lamar was getting quite slight disrespect on like the shows that I was watching.
Oh, we can talk about that. There was a major disrespect.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't have him in their
top 3,
yeah. Top 5. Some of them have him in their top 10. I was just looking, saying, you know what?
Yeah.
If you don't have him in your top 10, I don't know what I'm even listening to you for.
Even top 5.
When he's really not in the top 3, I can't see it because the argument they always have is Joe Burrow's number 2, and they always say Joe Burrow's number 2 because he made it to a Super Bowl. But then I'm like, that was 1 year. And
he's got to the AFC Championship game. My thing is, like Joe Burrow, I'm a big fan of him. Like, it's the name, you get me? Joe Burrow, get me, Joe. Yeah. But that Super Bowl run, it was the defense, man. The defense really showed up.
Which it usually is.
Like, he had good moments, but...
It wasn't him that stopped Patrick Mahomes from scoring another point.
Mate, as far as if I'm not mistaken, Joe Burrow has not scored a fourth quarter touchdown in the playoffs.
No, I
So
don't want to say
he's
it,
given
that's the word.
leads, but his defense have really stepped up.
kept the leads.
And they really stepped up that playoff run because they got hot towards the end of that season, and then boom, and then.
But you can't keep. My thing is, I don't think you can keep living off of that one, because how long? When are we gonna push that aside and say, okay, cool,
I think this year
it's the last year we can say.
The only blie I think that they give him is because of the fact the 2 healthy years, full healthy
the
years,
injuries.
he's been to both championship games.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So I get it to that extent, but other than that,
But he also played against unhealthy teams,
yep. Well,
so he hasn't actually come up against.
I mean-
Apart from the Chiefs, and
That-
he lost them one.
that first run though, like they were the wild card team throughout,
Yeah. So that was.
and they beat the number 1 seed Titans, even
Yeah.
though they weren't the
that
best
was-
team, but they were
Yeah.
still number 1
Yeah.
seed. Get me? So, and then obviously it's the fact that he beat Mahomes in Arrowhead.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
gives
what puts
people so much.
it erases stock, innit?
But that one game, that my thing is that we can't keep doing this one game and putting him number 2 in the NFL, because he is actually injured. He's actually injury prone.
Yeah, you have to take that into account.
Yeah, like there's a lot of
You
things.
can't not. For me, like I would have said going into last season, if someone said number 2, I might have even had him number 2. I wouldn't have argued. But right now, I can't have him number 2. No chance.
The only two, there's the number 1, Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, and it's a far away number 2, is Lamar Jackson. Number 3, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. Split and after that,
I think right now Joe Burrow is number 4.
that's
I'll put Allen ahead of Burrow.
just because of what he's done. He does more. He actually does more with less.
Because I do get why some people put Josh Allen second, but I still think, yeah,
He does a lot more with less though.
who Josh Allen?
Yeah. Look at Joe Burrow's receivers.
Yeah, he's always had the best receiving core, like out of them lot.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, obviously Mahomes is
And
always
he's always had a great defense.
a defense a timely step in
Yeah.
defense.
Like he's never had a bad team. He never had to deal with a situation like,
He's always had a bad O line though.
he
Like,
used to get killed.
yeah.
He used to die behind that line. But
So that's also what helps him.
yeah. To an extent, and he's not the man that uses his athletic ability to
Yeah,
escape like that.
it's
He's
the
more of a
accuracy
Brady
because I
type
think
of-
he's got the highest accuracy in NFL history.
Mm.
So,
We'll see, man. Like, hopefully he stays fit. I just want everyone to stay fit. Make the
yeah,
playoffs fit.
same.
I don't want-
Especially with that division, man.
So it's a good wish, but you know.
It ain't gonna
'Cause-
happen, but yeah.
The Browns, they've got
Quarterbacks anyway.
a very good defense as well.
Yep.
We saw them cause trouble last year with hardly any quarterback play. Then Joe Flacco just started.
Yeah.
Flacco
Joe
magic.
of the Ravens days.
Yeah, then the playoff game showed.
That he's Joe Flacco.
Yeah, 38 or
Of the
39
Jets
years old.
days.
So yeah. So if Deshaun Watson can somehow get to some form of form,
I feel like there's a lot of pressure on him to really perform this season.
yeah. There's no
Yeah,
excuse
because
for him.
they'll always refer back to the money that he received.
Bro, he needs
Money
to.
with no products right now.
That's the thing. Only guaranteed contract in the NFL.
They gave him that money on consignment.
Yeah.
Like
That money is strictly on consignment, and he hasn't repaid anything.
nothing. He's enjoying his life.
No products.
just enjoyment because I know my money's guaranteed, regardless if I play rubbish, if I play well.
Guaranteed.
Do you get what I mean? So
Cool. So we've got the North. AFC East.
Shall I go first?
Yes. Of course.
Miami, Buffalo.
You got the Dolphins winning.
yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Too.
No, but they're just Bills, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Ah,
You gotta be
bro.
honest though.
I have to be honest.
Okay. Yeah.
But I got a second though.
Yeah.
Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Then New England.
Exact same order. You check my notes. Have you got a screen record on my phone that I don't know?
Nah, brother.
Dolphins, Bills,
brother.
Jets, Patriots.
I'm a bit different, just with the Jets and the Bills. I've gone Dolphins,
Fair.
Jets, Bills, Patriots,
Woo!
and only because I like the Jets defensive line.
Is more put together than ours.
Yeah, I like the
heard
Jets. I like the Jets team, and if Aaron Rodgers can stay fit, I think like he can actually. Don't have to be Aaron Rodgers. He can actually manage the game, and they should be able to win games.
Because he's a good game manager as well.
This is the thing.
Whereas Josh Allen isn't one.
The thing with the Jets,
He's more of a rough tumbler, you know what I mean?
Ben Roethlisberger, kind of.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
He will just slug it out until we win.
but it's nuts because going back to the quarterback conversation, like when obviously as a Chiefs fan, when playing a specific quarterback, the quarterback that I fear the most. This is why I slightly understand why people have Josh Allen like too. And I used to argue it, but I kind of come to it. He's the only quarterback that I really fear. If he gets it right, it's very peak for our defense.
Yeah, because he's like the only one that can roll up the sleeves.
He can do
and put
everything.
the game on his back.
Yeah, he can
problem
run. He
is
can make
just-
every throw on the field.
It's just
he can,
whether he does it and he's missed it. He's more error prone than the other guys.
he's highly likely to throw an interception
Or
just tough fumble or do a mad
fumble,
thing.
yeah.
Whereas other people throw it out of harm's, it'll be out of harm's way.
like,
He wants to be Superman. He wants to be the Cam Newton.
yeah, that's his thing. And if he gets Superman right, then it's real peak.
Yeah.
He's got the strongest arm.
And he's probably one of the strongest QBs as well.
Bro,
Yeah.
He's massive.
he's an
as well,
insane
you know.
athlete, bro. Yeah, it's
He's
like
6'5",
6'5",
6'6". Yeah, he's massive.
And
He's Cam Newton.
he can break tackles.
What are you saying? He's the white Cam Newton?
He's Cam Newton, but he can throw the ball
Cam
better.
Newton is fast though. I don't think Josh
Allen's
is as
got
fast.
some speed on him,
He's
bro.
got speed, but not Cam Newton speed.
No, because he's actually the athletic Ben Roethlisberger. But he's got a lot more. He's got a lot of Cam Newton tendencies.
Yeah. I don't mind the Big Ben comp because they can take hits.
Yeah.
Like,
Not that it's a good thing, but
yeah.
they
Because that's the thing.
I'll say he moves better than Big Ben though.
Yeah.
A lot
That's why.
better.
That's why I
That's
wanted
where
the
the
Cam.
yeah. But it's whether he starts to adapt his game to take less hits because it will catch up with you later on in your career.
100%.
So-
And he's not a man that likes to slide or get out of bounds. The extra yard, let's go for the extra yard. He's a football player.
He's down for that.
I
Actually,
think if everyone's super healthy in that, well, no one's ever super healthy, but if the key players are healthy in that division, that's another tough one to where all our picks could.
Flip.
Yeah.
yeah,
And the
because Buffalo could easily flip with Jets.
And Patriots got everything new going on in there.
The Patriots are last without fail.
No, I know, but you never know. You know, new head coach. I just want to see what they do.
I know that.
I just want to see.
I'm talking about the other three because a lot of not a lot, but some pundits actually having the Jets winning that division.
But that's because of they.
Bro,
see
let
the
them
defense.
smoke their herbs, bro.
Yeah.
Let them smoke their herbs.
I don't feel that.
Well, ayahuasca.
Yeah, man.
I don't think the Jets
Gone
are
on
winning
them
that division.
retreats.
No, but like some people do, innit?
Yeah.
As long as Aaron Rodgers is good.
Yeah, but this is what we want to see.
They won 7 games last with the worst quarterback play
Yeah.
last year.
But Aaron Rodgers wasn't great his last season at Green Bay.
Exactly.
So everyone's holding on to.
No,
the
but that's what
season
I'm saying.
before.
If he's good,
He just has to be okay, really.
just good.
Yeah.
The final Packers season, I'd say he was okay. So as
Yeah.
long as he's good in between that and his MVP season,
Then
Yeah,
they have a
'cause
chance.
no one knows what he looks like in the Jets uniform. Yeah. Anyway.
because they got obviously Garrett Wilson. If Mike Williams is healthy, he's really
Yeah.
good.
Because
Brees Hall,
Garrett Wilson he'll be in his second year now, isn't it?
no, third. Because he's had back-to-back 1,000 receiving yards
Yep.
with Zach Wilson, I think. So
If you had with Zach Wilson, you best have 1,500.
with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
And then the Jets, they've probably got one of the best defenses overall.
Yeah.
Like in terms of DBs and their linebackers are really good. Obviously, Quinnen Williams are up front on the defensive line. I don't think their defensive line is great, but he's the anchor.
Yeah.
So it might cause the edge rushers to actually do a madness as well. So like, it's interesting. I think I said Quinnen. Is it Quentin or Quinnen? Because
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
forget. But yeah, the AFC North and East, I feel like they're two divisions where
Things can flip on its head.
our picks can.
Yeah.
Like-
Injuries. If everyone's healthy, you never know. Like, all the teams in there are Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah,
And you know that there's always going to be one player that surprises everyone from any of these teams. Because someone always steps up.
so, and I think I've just gone with the Dolphins first because I feel like Tua's got
they're
the
the
monkey off his back where he's been paid. But that could also be the flip side. But their offense is just too good. Where are they going to finally start to figure things out?
Their problems are postseason problems.
Yeah, and defense, like
Yeah.
in certain matchups.
And even if you look at that,
And
that
cold
team,
weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you look at that team, they're the most stable team in that division anyway.
Yeah.
They should have won the division last year.
Because they haven't really chopped and changed.
Yeah, they messed up in the last
Buffalo
couple
have.
of weeks.
Jets have.
They folded the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Like they should have won that division.
Yep.
And then Buffalo went on that run of 5-6 or 6-7 or something.
Yeah, them messing around the division messed up their playoffs
Yeah.
because they had to go on the road
Yeah.
to play in the coldest game ever.
They should
when
have
we
been a 1 or 2 seed.
Yeah, they should have been. They messed up their last two. They lost. The Ravens killed them. Like the Ravens took their heart, and then they lost.
They lost to the Bills, was it?
Yeah, they lost to the Bills. But it didn't. And remember, if they beat the Ravens, then they would have been as 1 seed.
Yeah.
But they lost to the Ravens. The Ravens took the 1 seed.
Because the week before, I think they beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
But the week before the Cowboys game, they might have lost. I might be wrong.
They messed it up for themselves.
Yeah, I
was
feel like they
actually in
lost
their
3
hands.
and 4.
Yeah.
I might be wrong though, but yeah, the Dolphins will be interesting. Obviously, they lost their best D lineman. He went to I forgot his name, Christian Wilkins. He went to the Raiders.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Vegas, baby.
It'll be interesting. So cool. We'll go to we'll do the AFC South and the AFC West. So AFC South.
AFC South, Houston, Jacksonville, Indiana. Oh, I didn't even do the fourth one.
Yeah,
Tennessee
right.
Titans.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Flipping hell.
In that order, bro.
Yeah.
You've got the exact same for me. What 12
Oh,
for
is it?
12 right now?
Same.
Texans, Jags, Colts, Titans.
But I was trying to flip Tennessee and Indiana, but you know when I don't expect anything of them, so I just thought, you know what, it don't even matter.
I don't really.
Both them teams are going to be towards the bottom of their division.
The Colts
anyway.
quarterback play, I like it.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, I liked him a lot until he had to obviously season cut short.
Yeah.
He's another super athlete.
Yeah.
Do you know those massive quarterbacks? He looks like he could potentially create magic, but he's not that accurate.
But hopefully year 2, we're coming into something, learning the NFL last year.
And the Colts always have a good defense.
Yes. So the Colts are a dark horse in that division, but I've got the same order as you guys.
Yeah.
Tennessee lost.
Yeah.
Just because they have more problems than everyone else, it feels like.
Super Bowl champ, 2-time Super Bowl champ, the best DB last season, who unbelievably weren't all pro or even a Pro Bowler. L'Jarius Sneed is with the Tennessee Titans.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I saw a clip today from him speaking on when he was on the pivot of him saying he did not speak to the Chiefs during contract negotiations and he's pissed off with them.
Because they didn't chat to him.
I'm guessing because they didn't
offer him anything.
Yeah.
Oh, but they knew they couldn't pay him. They knew that they you know when you know you can't pay him, they're like, okay, cool, go and get your money.
They were forward thinking.
Yeah, go and get your money elsewhere because we can't even disrespect you and offer you something stupid.
Yeah, because I think that they franchise tagged him, didn't they?
Yeah.
But they said we're willing to trade you.
Yeah.
The offer comes, so
Basically.
which they did because McDuffie's going to be up for pay next year.
Yeah, so and then you never know what's going to happen with that either.
Yeah, but L'Jarius Sneed, he was locked down. He was superb last season.
Yeah,
don't think he gave up a touchdown all season until the playoffs
Ravens game.
Yeah, but like regular season, didn't give away a touchdown.
Yeah. The good thing about the Chiefs, though, you guys have a culture now where it's actually next man up.
It's looking like that on defense.
Because offense, you lost Hill, still won. Defense, you've lost Need, you can still really win.
But offense is more so
Mahomes
having to adjust.
Yeah.
Like
if you got Mahomes, you kind of got a chance. It's not. That's when it's next man up. He can.
But you got leaders in your defense anyway.
Yeah. Obviously,
so you're telling me Chris Jones ain't gonna lead?
Yeah, obviously. Like our defense was fantastic last year. We just don't get enough takeaways.
And any player that joins a championship ready team, just comes in there on a different level anyway.
Yeah, no, it's true.
They come in there knowing that I can actually win a chip.
It's true.
They even super locking themselves. It's not like if they go to like Carolina, they know, let me just play for another contract somewhere else. But let me just do my 12-week or this 16-week audition for somewhere else.
No, it's what it is.
Yeah.
Only one team can win at the end of the day. All of us are the same half the time.
Yeah.
If you make it to the AFC Championship, you may as well have done what the Panthers did. Nothing. We just went on holiday for earlier.
Speaking of Chiefs, we'll go to the AFC West.
Chiefs. I put Las Vegas. Denver. Chargers.
Wow. Now we've split up.
I said what I said.
Yeah.
And I mean what I say.
We've split up.
The last two were confusing to me, but
we've split up. I've gone Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, Broncos.
Nah, I've gone Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers, Broncos. You believe in you're a Justin Herbert believer though. That's why. And no, you are though. You believe in him.
I don't feel the Raiders are going to win enough games. That's just my thing.
I don't feel that. It's just that for the Chargers. I don't want to go on about them again, but I just don't know. New head coach. I
Yeah.
like him as well. I really like him. I don't know what's going on with their receiving core. Personally, their defense never shows up at the right times. I just can't trust and believe. Justin Herbert, player. I just can't. But the pieces around him aren't enough for me to believe in what's going on.
That's fair.
Whereas the Raiders, new head coach, obviously from the back of the last season, defensive coach, like strong in a defensive way. Offense, they've managed to hold on to Devontae Adams, one of the best receivers in the game.
We'll see how long that lasts.
That's what I mean. It's managed. He could be there for 5 games. He might not be
I think
there.
it will stay though, just from how he is on receiver. He looks like he's
How many episodes have you watched though?
enjoyed most of it.
Okay, cool.
Because I purposely waited to finish it just before the NFL season starts
I feel like he's got one more year
in
that
Las
place.
Vegas.
Yeah.
It depends on quarterback
If
play.
they don't, if
That's
they
what
don't
it depends
improve, he's out.
It's all down to quarterback play.
But my thing is, if they don't improve, they're gonna get a good quarterback.
yeah.
True.
So that's the
But at his stage and age, what are you playing for?
you probably don't want to get a rookie quarterback.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the only reason why the Chargers are there. The Chargers, the Raiders could switch. They're chopping in and out. We know who's winning.
So we both got the Broncos last.
Oh, that was always
You've
going
got
to be
the
the case.
Broncos third.
Why?
Because he had the Chargers last.
Yeah,
I
I got Chargers
went away
last,
for
but
Broncos. Third.
it's another thing, but that could have been like Pittsburgh. No. What's Indiana and Tennessee? Either or.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
I feel like they'll both have like the same amount of wins.
One of them ones.
Yeah, like
They're not really doing much. Oh, okay.
I do not believe in the Chargers, so I stand on it.
No, I agree.
Fair. Interesting.
I do think Herbert will improve, but I don't like the overall squad.
Yeah, their squad's definitely depleted. It's definitely well in terms of the offensive side.
You lost Allen.
And Matt Williams.
Yep.
So
Well.
they got a really good receiver in the draft. I forgot his name. But yeah, no. And they got a really good O-lineman in the draft. I think he was in the top 5 or top 10, if I'm not mistaken. I might be. I'm sure. So yeah, we'll see. Cool. All right, let us go with the 7 teams that we think are making the playoffs then.
Okay.
Should we go in your order or?
Yeah, we can go. So Baltimore,
Yep.
Cincinnati.
Yep. So that's 2 teams coming out of the AFC North.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Then there's going to be 2 at the East.
2 out of the East.
Miami, Buffalo.
Cool.
Houston, most definitely.
Cool.
Kansas City, most definitely.
Cool.
I've
And
got one more, isn't it?
yep. Who's your wild card team?
My wild card
Your
team.
final wild card team, I should say.
You see, the thing is, Cleveland. Wild card team. Because I do imagine 3 teams coming out of that AFC North.
Woo. Okay.
Not the Jags.
I don't mind that.
No.
Not the Jags.
I don't mind that.
I feel like Trevor Lawrence's year, he's either going to impress us or the franchise will just disappoint us.
Interesting.
I
You
don't.
know when a franchise hasn't had greatness yet or hasn't had like modern greatness? I'm not sure their overall history.
Yeah.
I feel like
I don't think they got a championship.
No. They're not. They've had great players.
I feel like it's
Fred
just
Taylor's
gonna,
one of the greatest, isn't it? Yeah.
I feel like it's just going to be like that.
Oh, okay. I feel like they need to get into the playoffs. It's a necessity now. Because people are putting Trevor Lawrence in that close to elite. Well, he's in the elite. He's in that elite category.
Highest paid.
Yeah, you kind of. There's no time for messing around anymore. You can't not make the playoffs.
And they've got a Super Bowl winning coach.
Yeah,
Uh,
you can't. That's
The cards are there for them to be great.
That's the only thing that's different from mine in your list. I just think the Browns know.
But honestly, like these other teams, they're good.
fair.
I think they're all better than Jacksonville.
What, the 7?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
So who have you've got?
I've got the Ravens, the Bengals, the Dolphins. I've got the Jets over the Bills though.
Yeah. Also, you got the Bills missing the playoffs.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Woo!
Chiefs, Texans, Jags.
Woo! Okay.
Yeah.
The Bills missing the playoffs. That's a big one.
Yeah.
I can understand it though.
It's another interesting division though. Like that could be peak.
But also I think Josh Allen, if they do make the playoffs, Josh Allen's MVP.
He'll be in with a shout.
Yeah.
If they do make playoffs, yeah.
So bold prediction.
Cool. I've got the Ravens, Bengals, so 2 teams from North. Dolphins, Bills, 2 teams from the East. The Chiefs and Texans. And my final spot was, I still haven't chose, so I'm going to choose now. It's between the Chargers and the Jags.
You believe in the Chargers? Bro.
Yeah, no.
he believes.
No, because when Herbert's healthy, they more or less are always in the mix.
Yeah, that's true.
It was only last year when he got injured and their season just went down the drain. But the year before, like, they made it through the wild card.
That's true.
So it's just like...
League's getting a lot better though.
And I think the Chargers they can collect 4 wins against the Raiders and Broncos.
Yeah. But it's the Chargers. They could also
and they tend to beat the Chiefs at least once a season, the odd times.
Yeah.
So if that happens, then
That's 5 wins there. Then
boy, yeah. Chargers or Jags. I just don't think this is the year that Trevor Lawrence is gonna. I think his upscale is gonna be next season. But then I think then Doug Peterson, if he gets a sack, if they don't
make it there.
Yeah. So just for this sake,
I understand why you put them there then.
I'm gonna go with since I've backed him, I'm gonna go with Herbert.
Okay. So
I don't trust the roster, but I'm gonna go with Herbert, and because of Jim Harbaugh. That's mostly it.
I haven't seen Jim, and I haven't personally seen Jim at this level enough for me to even.
Yeah, which is very fair. Which is very
I mean?
fair.
If it's anything like John, they're in for a good chance.
Yeah,
but
and I mean, current college championship coach. So
yeah,
John was the one that was at
Baltimore. Big Baltimore head coach.
Hold on, have I got them mixed up? I always do this.
John Harbaugh was at Baltimore. Jim's at
I feel like one of them was at a college team, the Gators.
No, one was at Michigan last year.
No, like years ago.
Wow.
But never mind.
Yeah, John's Baltimore.
Yeah.
So Jim. Yeah, so I was right. Always get it wrong. But John's the older brother.
Yeah.
Imagine that though, just family
Cool.
coaches.
That's interesting. All right, we got our AFC picks. All right, let us go to the NFC, which I feel has gone much better compared to last year in terms of talent. Which we need some balance, especially on the quarterback side, because the AFC is so top heavy.
Is that
compared to that? So NFC North, we'll do North and East, then South and West, then obviously our playoff team. So
do you want to go opposite way this time?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I've NFC North: Lions, Packers, Bears, Vikings.
I've got Lions, Bears, Packers, Vikings.
Is it too late to change?
No. You ain't said it yet.
You ain't said it yet.
Just for the sake of
Because
continuity.
we don't know. We don't know what you had anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So
Yeah.
you could have said it and we wouldn't have known.
So I'm going.
What did you originally have gone?
Alright, this is what I originally have. Yeah, I got Lions, Green Bay, Vikings, Bears.
Okay. So what is it now?
Right now, I'm going Lions, Green Bay, Bears, and Vikings.
Oh, so you
I'm
just
swapping.
Yeah, you got the same as me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
What
swapping.
made you change?
Because I'm watching Hard Knocks right now, innit? And I'm starting to believe in the Bears.
Okay, fair. It's mad because even before we got here, he said to me, "Have you been watching Hard Knocks?"
I'm starting to drink from their Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to root for them a little bit. So I thought, you know what, let me switch it. Because I don't actually believe in the Vikings this year.
Yeah,
Justin Jets is going to be disappointed this year.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be disappointing. I think the Vikings in general are going to be disappointing just because who's the hell is playing quarterback?
Yeah. Obviously, JJ McCarthy's out for,
Yeah.
and he was actually looking all right in preseason.
This is the thing. So
Which is why it's going to be disappointing.
who the hell is playing quarterback for them?
Because as long as you're all right, Justin Jefferson will get 1,500 yards.
Yeah. But I don't know who they've got.
Yeah. I think it's Sam Darnold starting.
And if it's Sam Darnold, we've seen that story a number of times before. So I don't want to see it again.
Whew. Fair. So we've got our North picks. Yeah, I just think.
You got the Bears too, though.
Yeah,
Oh, that's confidence. That's confidence.
I've
in
not
someone
even
you-
watched Hard Knocks.
That's confidence in someone you ain't seen play before in the NFL game.
100%.
Have you been watching it?
Yeah, I've not been watching Hard Knocks, but I've been watching like preseason games and that sort of stuff.
I just like I like Caleb Williams. Get me, and I like their offense. He's got weapons.
Even his backup is alright.
I understand that, yeah, but you man, deep it. The Packers, Jordan Love.
Yeah,
Detroit Lions, Goff.
I didn't say the Bears are winning.
The whole Detroit.
No,
Lions.
but you've got the Bears too. You got the Bears over the Packers.
Yeah.
The Packers were Jordan Love could be the next coming, you know.
I'm still a bit wary on him. I think he's super talented, but I'm still a bit wary on him.
What year is this for Jordan Love? 3 or 2?
Playing.
Yeah.
Playing too.
But he's been
But
in
in
for
the
3.
year,
Yeah.
no, this will be his 5th year in the league.
Yeah, because remember Aaron Rodgers was playing.
2 years understudy.
Yeah,
Was it even 3 years?
yeah, because Aaron Rodgers stayed the extra year. Idiot man.
But basically, the same thing that happened to Aaron Rodgers happened to him.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
So
But last year, their player performance, obviously, I feel they should have beat the 49ers. But, you know, mistakes playing to the... I'm saying 49ers. I'm bugging on it.
no, they lost to the Lions. Was it the Lions? What did they lose to the 49ers?
They lost to the Niners. They lost to the Niners, yeah.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't
should-
have lost to the Lions, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they shouldn't have beat the Niners, sorry. The Niners beat them.
The Niners beat them. But remember, it all came down to a lot. Remember, the game was...
What was the score that game?
Remember, the Packers were up for majority of the game.
I didn't remember that one.
The Packers were up for majority of the game. They came back last quarter. The last thing Jordan Love did was throw an interception. They had the ball in his hands
Yeah, you're right.
to win
actually.
the game.
Yeah, 49ers 24, Packers 21.
Yeah, the game was super duper tight, and the Packers were up for a lot of that game.
Yeah.
And I was like, this looks like, you know, when Aaron Rodgers went to the Super Bowl,
My
what it
thing
looked
is,
like.
my thing is, if I'm wrong on the Packers,
you don't mind.
100%. And if I'm wrong, they're really gonna be scary. That's my thing. I'm just wary, but if I'm wrong, I think they're gonna be super scary and build even more on what they did last season.
That's why I feel they're going to. I'm putting the Lions there because of what they showed me. I'm putting the Packers second.
Yeah, the Lions are just a very solid team.
Yeah, I'm putting
best
Packers.
offensive line in the league as well. So
Packers number 2 because of Jordan Love.
he's got a very good young receiving core as well.
Yep. I can't trust Caleb Williams because I ain't seen him.
The Packers, I'm just not sure of their defense.
It's not the greatest in the world, but sometimes their offense, because they've got such a good offensive line and their offense scores. If you put up enough points, you can really. You're always going to need defense, but if you put up enough.
My
can
thing,
always,
like with Jordan Love, he had his season last season was literally a flip of a coin. Like the first half was not good.
Yeah.
But then the second half was arguably the best quarterback in the league. I think they went on, was it an 8-1 run or whatever?
Yeah.
So it's just like, what are we going to get? You get me? And now you've got my added pressure of the Bears. Do you know what I mean? So, So we'll go into the NFC East.
Cowboys, Eagles, Commanders, Giants.
Ooh, it's that bad. I did not even write Giants.
Yeah, the Giants are terrible. The Giants are always going to be last in everyone's list, though.
Wow. So you've got all right. I've got the.
Contrary to popular belief, my friend.
I mean,
There's no way you put the Giants anywhere.
he's got them further probably. I've got the Eagles, Cowboys, Commanders, Giants. But the Eagles and Cowboys, it was really tough.
Yeah, it's just one of them ones.
Yeah.
The Eagles always have a good start to the season. But last year's back end, I could not trust the damn thing they're doing in
I
the
hear you.
organization.
Obviously, they've seemed to look like they have a good off-season from acquisition.
You're right.
But then they've lost Jason Kelsey, arguably their centre.
Yep.
And then Sirianni and Jalen Hurts.
You don't know
apparently
what the relationship's
they
like.
don't get along.
Yep.
So that's going to be the interesting part. There's been reports that Jalen Hurts has been hesitant in his throws in training camp because he hasn't thrown no interceptions the last time I saw.
Right.
So a lot of pundits think it means he's either been very hesitant. Then there's actual reports that like he's not actually been expressive in terms of like some of his throws and stuff. Obviously, this is just from what I hear and read and stuff. So I'm just a bit skeptical on that one. But then the Cowboys have just had a weird off-season. Obviously, CeeDee Lamb's finally been paid, but yeah, that one can go either. And I think the last 6 or 7 division winners. It's chopped and changed every single year
Yeah.
in that division. So, yes, Eagles, Cowboys, Commanders, Giants. I'm looking forward to Jaden Daniels for the Commanders, though.
So I got Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, Washington.
Like you just flip.
But that's only because I haven't been keeping up with Washington. And I haven't been keeping up with Giants.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Because there's just other teams that's just been catching my interest, and those two aren't it.
I think the Giants got a really good defense.
They do. They did last year.
Yeah,
But they just ain't got no one to throw the ball.
it's better now though. They've got Brian Burns as well.
Yeah.
They paid
So go
Daniel
with
Jones.
Dexter Lawrence.
Their
Like,
defense is great.
Their
It's great,
defense is problematic.
but you ain't scoring nothing with Daniel Jones with the ball in his hands.
Do you know what?
He's just gonna run.
Run
And
for
he
his life.
ain't quick.
Yeah,
Did you say he ain't quick?
He ain't quick.
Daniel Jones.
He's one of the quickest quarterbacks.
But he needs.
That's his trait.
But he needs to throw the ball.
Yeah, but I know, but he just said he ain't quick though.
Yeah, but he needs.
He's
to throw
very
the ball.
quick.
Do you know why I say he's not quick? Yeah, I think the way he runs, is not a speed kind of run.
Yeah, I'm
I don't want to
scampering
get
away. That's
Yeah,
that's what
but
it looks
he's
like.
off though.
I should have let
He's
the ball
actually
go.
off.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm scared for my life, and I just need to get out of here.
He's
But
actually
you
off still.
know, whatever makes you run faster, innit?
Yeah.
It's true.
Nah, I can't lie.
But
I'm
I
slightly
think-
thinking the Giants over Commanders. You know.
But I think they will find out by that defense will have found out by this season how to lock that down.
Do you know what? I'm with you.
That doesn't even matter. Neither of those. Teams
Yeah,
are
it doesn't matter. But I've got the
That doesn't matter.
and then South. We'll do South and West. So NFC South.
Bucks, Falcons, Saints, Panthers.
But I got Falcons, Bucks, Saints, Panthers.
Oh, okay.
I got Bucks, Saints, Falcons, Panthers.
Falcons 3.
Bomber Clark.
Falcons 3, yeah. Only another reason. Listen, NFC ain't really been getting love from me like that. All my focus has been on AFC.
Falcons, even with the new quarterback and changes, new head
Bro,
coach
I
changes.
have not been keeping up with them.
Oh, okay, I feel the Falcons are going to be they'll be good this year.
But sometimes with too many changes, you need a year to just adjust, man.
But the Falcons had talent. They just didn't have
Everyone's in there with their new
good
opinions.
quarterback play and certain
Who's their quarterback now?
Kirk Cousins.
Or Michael, or Michael Penix Jr.
So they got a very solid quarterback, and then they brought in what's my guy from New England, Matthew Judon,
Yeah.
and then who did they bring in the day after Judon? I cannot remember. I think a big defensive acquisition as well. I might be wrong, but someone else. Cool. And then the NFC West, Jacob.
The 49ers, the Rams, the Cardinals, and the Seahawks.
That's my exact order.
Me too.
Is it?
Yeah.
I actually think Kyler Murray's he's gonna get back to a good level.
That's
what I don't think.
I didn't know about the Seahawks.
But apparently the Seahawks have a very good defense, and they've got Baltimore's Ravens defensive coordinator last season as their head coach, and he's known as one of the best defensive coordinators
he produces the best
in the
defense.
NFL. So
Yeah. But it's also the players that come along with it. And I feel that 1 year adjustment period for them. Leaving that Pete Carroll that was them for God knows how many years.
Yeah.
To now switch to something completely different.
Same thing with New England.
Yeah, it's how that transition wasn't smooth.
But the thing, their saving grace is they've kept their key players,
Yeah, to an extent. Yeah.
because they've still got good receivers,
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. Good running back, like they've got good defensive young talent as well. So
Yeah.
Witherspoon, he was one of my favorite DBs last season. But I've got that's another division. I feel like it could be top of the. I won't be surprised if the Rams win that division.
Oh,
honestly.
no. Yeah. That can go either way.
Because talent-wise, I think Stafford's arguably the best quarterback in the NFC. Arm-wise, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yes. I'd agree.
and their receiving core, Cooper Kupp, Puka
Yeah, you got Puka there.
Puka Nakua. If Cooper Kupp's fully healthy, we saw what he done
Because he
a
wasn't
couple years
healthy
ago.
last year.
Yeah,
He was just playing on
when he was, what was it, Triple Crown.
Yeah.
So, yeah, mate. It's going to be, and the 49ers have had their problems. It's a risk us picking them because Trent Williams, he still hasn't turned up.
Yeah.
Like,
it is true.
To training camp. He wants to get
Paid.
readjusted paid.
Yeah.
Brandon Ayuk, Purdy's been throwing interceptions galore supposedly in training camp because he hasn't got his safety blanket.
Yeah.
So
Brandon Ayuk, we don't know where he's going to be.
They paid Purdy yet?
no,
Next year, innit?
next year I think when they'll consider.
Yeah.
But without Trent Williams and Brandon Ayuk, who were his two key players last year,
Who knows?
You think it's going to get found out this year?
If those two out there, we ain't got the best
well, especially if Trent
offensive
Williams ain't
lineman
there.
in the game.
Because their offensive line's not that good anyway.
Yeah.
Trent Williams makes up for the rest of them
Yeah,
because he's so good.
that's the thing.
So, all right, cool. We'll go on to teams making the playoffs.
From the NFC,
Yes.
I've got the Lions, the Packers, the Cowboys, the Eagles, the 49ers,
Oh, in that order.
the Rams. Nah, I'm just giving you 7.
Oh,
And I'm going the Falcons.
Cool. I've got the Lions, the Bears. I think Caleb Williams is going to make playoffs on his debut season. Eagles, Cowboys, Falcons. They're the only team coming out of the South.
Yeah,
49ers and Rams.
yeah. So we just got one different.
okay. I got Philly. Yeah, Eagles, Cowboys, Lions. Got Green Bay. I was going to do this again with the 3 teams from one division.
Which division that?
North.
He wants to pick the Bears as well.
You can do what you want.
Do it.
Bears. Bucks.
Bucks. And then 49ers. Because you
missed
can
the
only
team.
pick one team.
Yeah, because you didn't go Rams.
Hold on.
So now he's going to take out
Taking
the
the
Bears.
Yeah.
And you're putting in the Rams.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I thought so.
Dude, they have to.
Yeah,
Fair.
the Bears. If the Bears make it, I'll be happy. But I don't think they will.
Wishful thinking, innit?
Yeah.
I think they can.
They can, but
Got great talent, man.
I don't know whose space they take. But anyway, it's the NFL.
Yeah.
Trust, that's why we love it and we can't wait till it's back. Probably going to be wrong, but hey, such is life. Get me?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Leaderboard?
Yes, we may as well do leaderboard this week
Cool. Who wants to say out the games?
because we have a new. Should I do it this week?
Yeah, all right. So can you quickly explain the point system?
Okay, so the point system.
Boo!
The point system, the way we're doing it this year is you on your picks, how many picks you get right, that's your points.
Okay.
So if
So,
you
so
get
there's 16 games.
16 games, if you get 9 right, that's your 9 points
9
for the
points.
week.
Okay, cool.
So it's
Oh.
yeah, then you
I
total
like this.
you total them up over the course of the season.
No,
so
there's no draws.
yeah.
That is absolutely fine.
That's what won you.
Don't worry, man.
Yeah,
Invincibles.
so that's how we'll do it.
Because you were finishing joint loss and you were picking up the same
1 point,
the
same point as well, everyone else.
Invincible. If I'm finishing joint last, someone's joint with me.
Like, I think Deji was lost by himself once, maybe.
Yeah,
If
that's
that.
he only got the 0 points once.
Yeah.
Other than that, every week you're getting points.
You're getting points.
But if I'm finishing joint, there's someone joining me, you know.
No, but that's what we wanted to eradicate.
Don't worry, bro. It's cool.
All right,
So-
go on. Who's going to read that?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll kick it off.
So it's just simple, straight. Your point. You get a point or you don't get a point.
Basically.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So first game of the week this week is the Chiefs Ravens.
Ravens.
Chiefs. Of course.
Ravens, my end as well. I think they got to
You
get
don't start
revenge.
off slow.
What, last year?
I think they got to get revenge. Eagles, Packers.
We're doing ring night and we're smashing them. That's all I'm saying to you, though. We're smashing them.
Eagles, Packers.
That game's in Brazil. Since I bet them Eagles. Chop. We don't got time.
Yeah.
You got both teams going playoffs.
I give it to Packers. Give it to Packers.
Yeah, Packers for me too.
Cool. You two are going 2 for 2 on the same thing.
Saints, Panthers.
Ah,
Oh, Saints.
I really like the Saints that much this year, but
Who do you like?
I just feel sorry for your
who do you dislike
Panthers.
more?
I know who I'm going for.
I'm going for the Panthers to win on the opening day.
So
F
am
it.
I.
F it.
So am I.
And I want Bryce Young to do well, man.
Mm-hmm. You're such a
See,
child.
this is a God.
Giants, Vikings.
Bomber Clark. Where's this game in New York?
Yeah, this is a tale of a bad matchup.
I give it to Giants.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Giants since I'm swapped them not to finish bottom of that division, and we don't know who's playing quarterback for the Vikings.
I'm surprisingly going Vikings.
Fair.
Just
Justin
because-
Jefferson.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the best.
I hear it. Cool.
Bengals, Patriots.
Bengals. Easily.
Yeah, Bengals all round. We've got Falcons, Steelers.
Falcons.
Falcons, Steelers, Joe. You're looking
In Atlanta.
It don't matter where that game is right now.
Do you know what's annoying with the Steelers? They were winning games last season. They shouldn't have won. And the games that they were equal last season is the one they were losing.
Yeah.
I just hate their mindset. Because
Yeah, that makes sense. But they're in Atlanta, yeah.
I don't even think that matters for them.
No, don't.
Do you know, I've got the Falcons winning their division, obviously. But I'm actually picking the Steelers this game.
Okay, I'm going Falcons.
I think Russ could be all right on the turf.
Maybe, if he's playing.
That as well. Or Justin Fields. Either one will be all right
Yeah.
on the turf.
Colts, Texans.
I just think their defense is going to cause crazy havoc.
Mm-hmm.
First game, give people false hope.
Yeah.
Cool.
Colts, Texans.
Texans.
Texans for me too.
Oh, that game's in Indianapolis, ain't it?
Yeah.
It don't matter though.
Don't matter.
All right.
Bills, Cardinals.
I go for my Bills.
Bills. Can you pay my telephone bills?
I think everyone's on the same Bills. We have Bears, Titans next.
Bears. That's
Yeah.
probably one of my confident chest out ones.
Yeah, I'm Bears too. Bears.
Yeah.
Dolphins, Jags.
I'll give it to
Battle
Dolphins.
of Florida.
Yeah. I was thinking hot for
Yeah.
them Dolphins. Yeah.
Yeah, Dolphins for me
I think
too.
they'll come out swinging this year.
They always
done it last
they
year
sometimes
earlier.
always do. Seahawks, Broncos.
But I've got them both last in their division.
Yep.
But I won't be surprised if the Seahawks do well. Seahawks, anyway.
Yeah. Seahawks.
Yeah, that's 3 clean sweep for Seahawks.
Chargers, Raiders. This is an interesting one as well. Where's the game? I think it is in.
It
Raiders,
doesn't matter.
the
Chargers
Raiders.
don't have home fans. The Raiders
Yeah.
are going to fill up that stadium. Easy.
Basically,
LA.
because LA,
Yeah.
SoFi. It's at SoFi anyway. but
Yeah. Do you know what? I think the Raiders are going to take that game.
Raiders for me too.
Yeah, clean sweep.
I think
on
the Chargers
Raiders.
are going to take. They're going to take a little bit long to figure it out, but I think they'll come through
Back
towards
end.
the end. Yeah,
Browns, Cowboys.
that's a very good matchup
It is. It's also in
in
Cleveland.
Cleveland, and we know the Cowboys don't do well on the road against top teams.
Nope. They barely won any away games last year against top teams.
That is a very good matchup. Shit.
I've given it to the Cowboys.
Yeah, see, even though it's a great matchup, I've given it to Cowboys as well. Just because they think they need to come out swinging. But the Browns could really do it.
I'm going for the Browns.
Bucks, Commanders.
I'm winning this match today, by the way. Bucks, Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks.
Commanders.
Fair.
Lions, Rams.
You think Jaden Daniels gonna get that opening
He's
day?
getting
rookie
opening
win?
day win. Lions, Rams.
Woo!
Another great game.
That might be the game of the weekend.
That's a Sunday night game.
Well, after Chiefs Ravens, obviously.
I give it to the Lions.
No, actually, the Monday night football game might be the game of the weekend.
Okay, I don't even know what it is. Lions, Rams.
Lions,
you said.
Rams,
You
yeah.
said Lions.
Yeah, Lions.
Lions. I'm going with the Horns, baby. The Rams. The Rams.
Yeah.
The Rams.
I'm going Lions, though. Monday night football. 49ers, Jets. Just because we want to see.
Yeah.
I'm going 49ers, though.
I think that's going to be a tight game.
It would be, but I think the 49ers. Because I think Trent is going to be back. I think everyone's going to be back.
Let me go Jets, man.
I'll go
Let me
49ers.
go Jets.
I've had a few controversial picks anyway, so.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, I'm not sleeping that night. And I think I'm in work on Tuesday. My gosh.
Yeah, NFL season starts, boy.
Alright.
Oh, shit. All right, cool. All right. I'm going to take that opening week. Saying it, because I've got much different ones to you lot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either win or lose. Simple.
Basically, that's
it.
that's literally it.
That's it.
But this is the leaderboard's different, so you can win you can gain your wins back quickly.
All right, so if we all finish on same points, then
It's fine. Then it's like, but every week, obviously, we'll just tally
It'll
up
be
the
different
wins.
still.
Yeah, so you add it to the next. So you say you're 7 wins this week, and you get.
oh,
9
you're
next
doing
week.
like the win. So it's not like I've won week match day weekend
No,
one.
but you can win like that as well. That's
Okay.
going to be a bonus point. If you win the weekend,
I think the weekend should be the actual point, and then if there's a tiebreaker, the wins come into play. Do you know what I mean?
I don't mind either way.
We'll further discuss it
Yeah,
after,
yeah.
but I think like the weekend, you've won the weekend. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So then
Then if
how many
two people
weekends
draw or something, then
that's the only thing I wanted to eradicate, the drawing.
yeah. But for instance, me and you could draw
Yeah.
as the winners, him last hopefully, and then get me song of the week. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Go on, then, mates.
My one is off of the Black Panther album, the first one. It's called Seasons, featuring Mozzie, Sajava, and Reason. Seasons change. You know that one?
Maybe without your singing.
My song of the week.
Aye.
My song of the week this week is by Jazz Caris. She's obviously Croydon based.
Oh,
Yeah, and Tone Stiff. I don't know, he's not Croydon based. And the song's called Met You at a Bar.
nice.
And her album's coming out later on this month. Well, September.
Cool.
So yeah, should be a good
So
one.
even though you insult Croydon Council, there's actual talented people. That
Oh
come
yeah,
out from
she's
Croydon.
been talented. I've been listening to her since she was at the Brit School.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Cool. Mine is Thames featuring J. Cole, Freefall.
Nice.
Been having that. I think I heard it over the weekend then. That's been running. You know me. I can repeat a song for days.
Yep.
Literally going to work, from work today,
Same
in
thing.
work. That was it today. So I think I even posted it on my story when I took a picture of Whitehall.
Nice.
If my boys watch my story. Are your friends really your friends? So yes, Song of the Week. That will be posted on with our TDO playlist, which we shall post as usual every weekend.
Yep.
Cool. Just got to say again, thank you everyone for listening, for watching, for tuning in, seeing us at Motives be like, yo, big up through a different lens. And I'm gonna say, Dej,
You tell a friend to tell a friend.
Jacob,
Like and subscribe.
get me, Jeremy T signing out.
Dead signing out.
It's Jacob signing out.
Peace. Our battery is going to die.